Hey y'all, welcome back to HERSTYLEZ TV. Yes, I'm driving. So I want to start this video off doing a little intro, because what I'm doing is, you guys know I'm back in Atlanta, and if you didn't know, I provide lock services now. Traditional lock services and micro lock services. So there's a Locpreneur Seminar that I've been wanting to attend, but was never considered myself a loctician. I mean, I'm still not a loctician, I guess, because I do natural hair styling and locks. So I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Natural hair stylist. But I'm going to this Locpreneur seminar. So what is tonight? Tonight is the registration and the mixer, and then tomorrow is when the seminar starts. Yeah, because I do lock services, I wanted to take a class to get more in depth, and not just like, oh, I seen them do it, I could do that, let me just do it. No, I want to get more in depth. I want to get more hands-on training, because there is a repair class with this seminar, which that really got me like, oh, it's a repair class. I've been wanting to take a repair class, so this is a perfect like, get me back into Atlanta, into the swing of things with Atlanta, give me like this push that I need to, like I was when I was here before, and things of that nature. Okay, so that's where we're headed to. All right. Hello!
With my little cute self.
You know what I'm saying? Take a time on trip. We ain't got no insurance.
But I got my black set for these pictures though.
All right, so as you guys know, Pauline, sorry, I'm sucking on candy. Hit it the whole time. As you guys know, and for general that's just joining us, Pauline's voice is tapping out a little bit. So we need her to be able to drop her gems tomorrow. So we up here, and we're gonna kind of, host tonight, little dance, little mixing, little thing. So you'll see Pauline, she's outside, she'll be coming in a little bit, but she's trying to rest her voice for tomorrow so she can give y'all the gems and all the things on, Sunday and Monday.
Miss Pauline Walker.
Yes.
What we're gonna do is just do sign languages for her, right? Because we want her voice to be great, right? So there we go, just heart emojis, whatever, right? All right, so we're gonna go into the icebreaker.
Hey y'all, so I made it home and we had a time tonight. The mixer was a mixing. And I met some wonderful women, and I didn't meet everybody, but tonight was night one. But yes, so tomorrow, that's when the business start happening. The class, the business, then we're doing business strategy tomorrow. So yes, all right, see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. So we're headed to our full day of the seminar today. So let's see. I did a braid out last night. Oh wait, well, braided my hair. I did a braid out. But yes, let's see. Oh, I'm right here. Didn't know that. Hey!
Step, 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 step up. Back, stand still, matter of fact. And the way you look, you got a blessing on the
She was a little shy and she got outside of her button. And honey, she said she was dancing with strangers. I love that. Y'all are strangers. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. So we're going to get started with day 2. We have an amazing lineup of women and movers and shakers that are going to be presenting on the stage today. So I thank you and I apologize, but I really can't take the blame for the fact that the lights went out in the hotel, right? But they went out. And some of you don't know, but I will say that I am a follower of Christ Jesus, okay? Amen. And so when I look at things, I see things in the spirit, and I said, this is prophetic. Somebody is trying to stop your blessing.
Amen.
Y'all must be some highly favored, blessed, anointed,
Yes.
powerful, mighty women of the Most High God coming in here in this earth realm, shaking stuff up, relaxing stuff. Come on, hands just anointed. So you know what I'm doing right now? I'm shifting your mindset, because if you was frazzled and dazzled, there's no reason to be.
Right.
Everything happens. So if you're open to it, you can close your eyes, you can get comfortable. And I want you to think about your best day ever. I want you to think about where you are. Are you at the beach? You got the water coming? Are you on a sabbatical where you're up in the mountains, just really decompressing? Or are you in your new 12 suite where you have stylists and individuals serving, and you don't have to be the one and become the bottleneck in your business? And as you think about that, I want you to think about all of the lives that you're changing. But the biggest thing is you're putting yourself first, and everyone else can get your overflow. I'll be up here singing and dancing this whole time, because you know music is what moves me. So talk about movement. You know, we've had mindset, we've been in our zen. You know, I think it's a little time to get up a little bit. I need y'all to get out y'all sleeves, because it's cold in here, and y'all don't be falling asleep on me. DJ, keep getting us moving just for a few minutes. You know, looking at how everything is aligning. Because I was like, oh, from the mindset to the business strategy to what I'm going to be talking about, which you can throw up my first slide. Distinctly you, the power of authenticity, you showing up authentically in your business. So we just had Dr. Sade talk about brand strategy and things like that, and how you show, but now we're going to talk about how you can do it authentically so that it's to you, right? So let's see. Raise your hand if you've been a Locpreneur for 2 years or less.
Hey y'all, so we are on a lunch break. Now I gotta go find me something to eat. But all the speakers so far, they have been wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. giving us gems, things that I know what I need to work on in my business. Okay. But anyway, let me go find something to eat. It's got a little chilly out here. But let me go find something to eat. And yeah. I wonder, do we have a carve around here? Let me see. Y'all, can y'all see how much pollen is on these cars? Look at the yellow cast. Look at the yellow cast. Oh my gosh. This don't make no sense how much pollen is on these cars. And my car too.
You guys, this room, I met Sharika last year at this conference. And we sat next to each other. I don't even know what we said to each other, but there was like an instant connection that has maintained over the year. And there are some experiences and conversations that you are able to have with someone when you have a certain level of connection with, right? And if you allow yourself to, the way they were asking you to talk to people yesterday, allow yourself to be that level of real with someone, you find out that you have, there's a deeper connection. There's not enough deep connections happening, which is why the community, the Lock community that we're a part of is a little divided, because there are people who are concerned about the money and the get it quick, and there are people who are concerned about the connection. The alignment in this conference has been.
Why systems are important? Systems are important because systems helps you to sustain, also helps you to grow, right? Systems help you to be more profitable when you know exactly what's coming in and what's happening in your business, okay? Next slide. All right, your passion is cute. A lot of people have passion. They're on social media doing dancing, showing you reties, showing you all of this. That's cute. But your passion, you have to be able to make profit with your passion. You have to be able to grow with that. So yes, it is cute, but systems is what's really gonna help you get to the bag, okay? Next slide. Even if you do it without systems, because I've done it, you will find yourself frustrated and back to square one, because you did not have the proper foundation to even bring someone else in. If you don't have foundation for yourself, you cannot bring in someone else and then expect them to fall in line when you did not set that foundation. Okay, next slide. Great, with this question for you, Rochelle. What mindset shifts or daily habits can help maintain a positive and motivated outlook in business?
Great question, great question. So I think what's important is just deciding that you are important, right? And in order for you to be able to take care of your clients, you have to first start with yourself, right? So you know that your health is definitely aligned to how you service your clients. So if you show up in the best of health, guess what? The outcome is going to be better, right? But if you're not deciding at the beginning of the day, setting the intention, you know what, I'm important first. Let me take care of me. What does that involve? Having a meal, maybe it's water, you know, making sure the night before you have a good night's sleep, and this may be going into some tips. But it's really important when it comes to stress and how you perform.
Hey y'all. Woo! I'm still sleepy. But anywho, today is the last day. My shoe is flopping off my foot. Today is the last day of the seminar. We're walking in now. I'm sleepy. But yes, it's the last day. All right, let's go in.
I like order, right? So I like to section, and I usually start in the front.
and then I take row by row. So I told you I take the row down, and then I clean up the row, and then I separate. So I separate the hair. So if they have a lot of new growth, it helps for you to have that process. Take the row down, clean it up. Separate the locks so that that part is done. And then when you're retightening, all you're doing is taking the loose hair, wrap it around. See how well I wrapped it? You can't see it, right? People's retightenings really shouldn't hurt.
Exactly.
And their scalp, if it turns red, that's too much. Even if they don't say anything, if it turns red, that's too much. If the scalp is like, that's too much.
Whatever you do that is going to cause you to sweat your locks out, you have to braid and band your hair. So that way you're not dealing with slippage. And what I tell clients, what you pay for your install is nothing compared to what you're about to pay for slippage, to get slippage fixed.
So this is the reinforced lock. So it strengthens the lock. You don't have to worry about anything breaking, stretching. It secures it. Yep, you can come and feel. Wow. Rosina, wow. So when they have like a couple of strands, if they have like loose hair and it's slippage, but it's not enough to really lock, and it's a chunk, just do this technique. That loose hair will just wrap around it, and it's reinforced and locked. Yep, I can do it.
Hey y'all, look at my hair. It done poofed up. It rained earlier. But anyway, I'm back home from the seminar, and it was wonderful. It was more than I thought it would be. I learned so much. And from locks to different business, like business things. Yeah. So that was money well spent. And hopefully, Lord willing, I can go next year. And yeah. So this is the end of the video, you guys. Do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe, comment. Oh, I said comment. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube. Y'all are on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at HERSTYLEZ with the Z15. And don't forget to keep being you, doing you for you. Because if you don't do it, nobody else will. All right, folks. I'll see y'all on the next one. God bless.